Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
Please welcome St. Louis Cardinals.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Michael McGreevy. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One away. Luis Ariz stands in. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. That's a base hit.
Batting third baseman.
Here's Machado. Almost got him. Ariz leads off first with one away. That's in there. Now 3-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Merrill. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fastball is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Busch Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Stephen Kolek.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
He caught it behind his back. And that's a great play for the out. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Batting
2
third,
down, base is
left
empty.
fielder,
Now the left fielder, Alec Burleson.
Burleson.
2 outs, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 down, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swang and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way.
Count full.
Outside corner, got him looking. Next for the Padres, Jose Iglesias. 2 outs. Outside with a breaking ball. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And it remains 2-2. And that's outside. That one hit to right. Tatis hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit.
Mason Wynn.
Out towards left center. Johnson makes the play, and there's 2 down. So up next, Jordan Walker.
Right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Bryce Johnson. Ball to strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Martin Maldonado up to hit. That's out to center field. Scott under it. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
He's a guy,
Jr.
Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that one hammered back there. Got all of that one. He circles the bases. His second homer of this series, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. Third out. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Line to left. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Ivan Herrera. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. On to the fourth, leading off Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him swinging, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And here comes Sander Bogarts. That's inside, 2-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
To first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Way high there, and that's ball 2. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Arenado. And that is that. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
Ouch, that one drilled him. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. One now. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up right side. Cronenworth makes the grab, 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nato comes in to take his cuts. Swing and a foul out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Caught him looking for the K. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Fouled off. He was late. Not close with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
This one in the air, center field. Scott under it. And there's one down. Bryce Johnson, the next up for the Padres.
Left fielder, Bryce Johnson.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Martin Maldonado. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Jordan Walker. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands.
Iglesias quickly to second for 1. Relay to first, double play. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
At the plate, Brendan Donovan. Machado. Tosses across to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Top of the sixth inning. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
For San Diego, right fielder,
This guy who grew up
Fernando
in big
Tatis
league
Jr.
clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Low throw, and he can't pick it. Go ahead run on base. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the third inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that.
Sonny Gray into the game.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And now it's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Donovan, off balance feed. There's one on the first double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And a count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, left field, down the line. And that will drop foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Back here in St. Louis, and here is Ivan Herrera. Out to short. Whips it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Alec Burleson. One out, base is empty. Liner caught at second. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Nick Pivetta gets the call from the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Top of inning number 7. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jose Iglesias will hit next.
Jose Iglesias.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 down.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Mason Wynn. The 1-1. Just missed.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Long run, tracks it down. One up, one down. Stepping in, Jordan Walker. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. New pitcher on now, Kyle Leahy.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
62. Kyle Leahy.
So now a pinch hitter, Gavin Sheets. He represents the go-ahead run. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Martin Maldonado, the next up for the Padres.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Here's Wynn for 1, and that's 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jason Adams.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down, runner at first. Ivan Herrera now at the plate. Pickoff throw. Hampson back in on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
In there. And so now 1 and 2. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's Manny Machado now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
One down, base is empty. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And now 2 and 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Out to short. Win. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Runner takes off. This one in the dirt.
1 strike.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Arenado tosses to first, and that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Robert Suarez.
Now pitching
Well, he's
for
been a
San
really
Diego.
tough guy to take deep this
Number
season. You
75.
usually have to string some hits together in order to
Robert
get to him.
Suarez.
Here's the left fielder,
Leading off
Alec
for the Cardinals,
Burleson.
Left fielder, Alec Burleson.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the
Up next
changeup.
for the Cardinals,
Here's Contreras now.
Wilson Contreras.
And a count 1-2. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1-2 to Contreras. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So now it's
third
Nolan
baseman,
Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now it's even up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Now pitching.
Back
for the
now, and we're in
Cardinals,
extras. A new arm on the mound here in the
Number
top half of the
65.
inning. Andre Granillo.
Andre Granillo.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. And that's too high. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Next for the Padres, Jose Iglesias. Base hit into right center. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Comes through with the RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next offering is
You got 2
downstairs.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the catcher to hit, Martin Maldonado. Iglesias off of first with 2 away. That's inside. And a count 2-1. Next offering is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
You got a full count. 3-2.
got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. So the tying run at second. On the ground out to short. Zips it across. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jose Fermin. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis tracks it down for the out. And he moves up to third, now 2 away. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Pedro Padres next up for the Cardinals. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.